Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 battle. This is the third in my series of trying to play through all of the historical scenarios in chronological order. This is Megiddo 609 BC. I command the Judean army. The Egyptians are marching past Megiddo when they have been surprised by the Judean army advancing from the hills behind the town. The Egyptian army is mainly an infantry force supporting their noble chariotry. They also have a strong contingent of mercenary hoplites. The Judean army has a strong force of heavy chariots backed up by light spear-armed infantry. Yeah, I used a Judean army in Season 8 of the Digital League. So, it should be familiar for us. Nice little built-up area there. So, the Egyptians are strung out. Although, that also means they can start wrapping around us. Masked archers, defensive spearmen. Hoplites are going to be a huge problem, so are the chariots. So, what? Can I attempt to seize this wood? I can try, but I think it's a bit far. I think I want to fight the chariots with my lights by shooting them up, and use my own chariots to try to lock in these hoplites so they can't engage my main infantry line. Okay, that is more or less the plan. This light cavalry is going to be annoying. We'll have to waste a fair amount of ammo trying to disrupt it. Normally I don't push my skirmishers this far ahead of the main line, but with this many of them I can afford some disruptions here and there. Okay, and let's see here. So we'll simply push forward with the center, and then the reserves will split to both wings to try to prevent encirclement. Our best infantry, superior armored, medium foot, light spear, swords. Not super impressive, it's not impact foot, it's not offensive spears, but still they can pass cohesion checks. And that is everyone. Next turn. I feel outnumbered, though I don't know why. I suspect I'm probably not outnumbered. Let's see. Oh no, I am. Should bounce that in the rough ground, yep. Okay, let's start by harassing these chariots. Shove them off. That's fine. Keep the pressure on. Okay, then what? Let's see what we can see. Irregulars. Good. Hit this medium foot. With our chariots we do well, but I don't think it's possible. Good. We'll get ready to concentrate the fire. Multiple units try to disrupt these massed archers. Okay. Next turn. This unit disrupts right off the bat. Things could get awkward. Well, just shove these out of the way, please. And that's fine. Good. And keep extending the line. Want to push into charge range of these archers. And just screen our advance. If we're lucky, we could get a disrupt here and enable a charge by our light cavalry to avoid getting shot at, but it seems that it's not going to happen. Alright, that'll do for now. I'm still feeling kind of surrounded. Blabka is demanding the return of his unpaid employees. We don't know how to work, even our spearmen are all below average. They are, although as long as they hold firm, their lack of quality isn't a huge deal. What with the having effect on swordsmen, and my infantry are all swordsmen. That's brave. Yeah, I didn't think that would work out, but I guess he really didn't want me charging his archers, so that's one way to secure that. First blood. Let's try to keep up that trend. Good. Let's block in these hoplites here. Pour in more fire here. We frag that light horse. Get around. Get around. Lock in this Egyptian cavalry. Face towards the wing. Okay, then what? Not much we can do here yet. Elites over there. And now I find that I might have freed up enough infantry that I don't have to keep them all here. Let's get one here out of the fallback path of these chariots. And one can wheel. One can maybe start working around a wing through the forest. Right. Charge. And charge. Then we can set up a flank. Set up a flank. Better yet, see what this does for us. Threatens the archers. We charge in, and if we survive a turn, we set up a flank. Then lock in this unit so they can't cover. Good. Threaten the archers. And do what you can against the chariots. So far amounts to not very much. Looks like we'll need these troops over here. Held firm. What are the odds? Not stupendous. Yeah, we desperately need to get infantry over here. Maybe they'll get away, actually, turn that way. Alright, next turn we can lay down more fire on the chariots. Decent start. Next turn. Well done. Should bounce that. I'm just hoping for a disruption. More like that. Very nice. Well done, well done. It's our amazing shrinking right flank. Excellent. Defensive spearmen, they're not to be trusted. And the problem with this is that we're going to break through and then just run off after them for a while, which is not especially helpful. Here. Get in line. The next turn we can charge and see if they evade. Meantime, what does that do for us? Nothing. Armor is helping them quite a bit. Well, even our superior infantry won't stand up to the hoplites, so let's just do that. And it does nothing for us. Hold firm, too bad. Pile onto that flank. Most unpleasant. Need to find a way to get more archery and slinging onto these chariots if we can. Well, to that end, let's try to force a breakthrough here. Shove off. Just hoping for a frag. Here, what does this do? Hopefully we charge straight into these archers. Face them off for now. Go for a disruption of the spears so we can charge. No. Probably should have occupied Megiddo itself, because our men couldn't be flanked in there, but it's too late. We're up, but the Doom stack is rolling down our line here. And the hoplites are still mostly intact. Next turn, Blobka is triumphing and seizing the town or village of Megiddo. No surprise there. Ooh, well, could be worse, but I'll have to get supports in. Good. They're defensive spearmen, so they get 0 impact POA. We'll need to just delay this as long as we can with our 3 units of chariots. What does that do for us? Nothing. Well, let's start at the more challenging end of the battlefield. Right into these archers. Good. If this unit gets charged, it'll have no room to fall back, so we might next turn need to charge in and bounce to give them room to withdraw. Ignore the spears and push into the archers. This unlocks our swordsman POA as they're unsteady. Oh, it didn't do us any good right away. The only reason this isn't worse is because they are below average. Keep falling back. That's bad. Could have been worse, I suppose. Let's threaten to push back. The downside being, if we get pushed back this turn, then we lose the opportunity. But there's nothing much we can do about that. It'll come down to the dice. Held firm again. Shove them off. Huh. Back to the infantry action then. Out of the way so we can have steady troops shoot where possible. Good. Out of the way again. Lock. And get a shot off. But otherwise, this unit of superior troops is just going to have to tough it out for a bit. Get some lights over to work on this cavalry. Okay. Interesting. Some tough fighting here against the hoplites. And a little bit of difficulty against the chariots. Things are going well here. And we just need to delay here as long as we can with our 4 units against 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Next turn. That's kind of nice, but kind of unfortunate. I'd rather would have had these chariots back in the action. That's gonna be rough. Just what I was fearing there. Good. Bounce the cavalry, that's fine. Ugh. I'm surprised he didn't go for the flank, but I guess he doesn't really need it to win that encounter. Did go for the risky charge, and he held firm. Huh. Damn, I really need to clean this up before the flankers come in. Okay, for starters, I guess we're not falling back because this primary zone of control is blocking our fallback, so we're just doomed. That's nice though, we're going to take full advantage while we can. And what does this do for us? Break. Good. Fortunately, they hold firm. Alright, push towards this end of the battlefield. Good. Slay these archers. And charge in while this unit is still disrupted. Ignore the light zone of control. These archers. They break. Yes. What does that do for us here? Frag. Go for a break again. Good. Then what? We'll need a general here, I think. Alright. And shuffle into a flanking position. Now charge. And charge. Disrupted. Good. Go for the frag. Then break. What does that do for us? Nothing. These are superior after all. Fair enough. How long can you hold out? Oh, shit. Right. Okay. That's not great. That's just not great at all. So, need to get these skirmishers behind to try to target these chariots if possible. And we're going to have to, unfortunately, keep doing this. Alright, you will have to pin down this unit now. Dreaded break. What happens? Okay. Well, at least that wasn't awful. Nope, stop sock locking us, please. Good. They're pursuing, so it's a waste of ammo. We will wait and turn towards what might become their firing arc, so that we could get that staying still shooting bonus. You're back, but you're kind of late to the party. Turn around. Well, there's nothing better for you to do. Okay, any melee's unresolved, just this one. It's even, they're generaled up, but we have full swordsmen as opposed to 50, and then they have a general, so 100 to 100. Very interesting. Next turn. Yep, he's setting up the bad things now. Fragged. That's a shame. I was hoping to hold out until cohesion checks, but no such luck. That's not gonna last. It's gonna be a complete meltdown in the center then. Good. We actually came fairly close to winning outright, but now it's not going to happen. Let's force him to keep charging our infantry. Good. General up on this unit and get behind. Here, unfortunately, we can't really do much. Let's get the free disrupt. go for one here as well. Bit of a waste, but not much else I can do with my missiles, so... Let's go for a freak general kill, you never know. We held firm, that's something. Join the push to that wing. Alright, that's not going to go well. Run off then. And let's turn around and just shove everyone into action here to try to just get all the breaks we can. Probably have a break here. Yep, does that disrupt us? No. Good. Okay, so yes, we're going to just full on withdraw everyone we can from the fighting here, which is going pretty badly. Try to surround these chariots and hoplites and get breaks on them. It's the toughest troops he has, but we do have numerical superiority, so that's where our hope lies. That and this heavy chariot unit slowly moving into a flanking position. We'll see if we can capitalize. It kind of depends on these Hebrew foot not melting too quickly. Next turn. Up 22, but that's about to change. Interesting choice. That could actually hurt us. Damn, this cavalry is going to force us to stand and fight. A rally would actually be really useful just for the rout percent. Well, routed troops rallying anyway. Oh, well, not exactly what I had in mind. Lovely. Just what we needed. Let's get a... How is this? It's actually fine. Let's see if we break right away or if we hold out for a bit there. turn and keep pushing towards that side of the battle. Can I? No, I can't. There. So in 2 turns we'll be able to hit either of these units. How bad? Probably gonna break, but at least we can start contact with the rear charge. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Let's run. And I need to sacrifice some lights just to get our infantry the hell out of here. Okay. Let's get archers in position to shoot up these hoplites. Won't be very effective, but it's okay. Here, do we stand and shoot, or do we just shove them off the field? Let's go for the gradual break. Cover. There we go. So, same plan. Run away. Push towards finishing his best troops here. Next turn. Yes, disperse. I mean, I know at least 1 or 2 of them are going to rally. It's going to be disappointing. Nothing yet, though. Oof. Well, I'd rather lose the lights. Oh, that's... I guess we're not getting away. Closing the gap. Alright. First of all, goodbye. Then let's engage while it's still a flank charge. That's what I should have shot first, but oh well. Next up, drop into Disrupted, unlock our Swordsman POA. Held firm, so this is still going to be a tough fight. .52. Let's get a little bit more pressure on that cavalry unit then. Very good. Also, let's move here so that when our archers break and they turn to face, we still can't fall back. Chariots are his toughest offensive units, so taking them out should be useful. Good. This unit's going to start pushing towards these mercenary hoplites since we will need support. Okay, keep running. What happens here? We break, then they pursue, but not into charge range. Unfortunate. Held firm, that means we can get a rear charge off if we don't auto break next turn. Might as well harass with the lights while they march towards us. And maybe get ready to harass rallied units. Okay, up 22, that's good, and we're on the verge of finishing off all of his strongest units except this one unit of mercenary hoplites. Next turn. Good. Oh, perfect. We really needed that to save this unit, and they double drop. Oh, what a shame. We were just about to get that automatic cohesion drop. Well, keep running off then, and continue the harassment. Oh, we might as well go for the charge anyway. We'll probably just bounce right off. Oh, not at all. Very good. And let's file everybody into line. Just be ready to be annoying. Held firm. Drop him to fragged. And see them off. 59%, up by 24, so we're not quite there. Okay. Why don't we pile on some more and then start reforming a new battle line to face off against this. Not that I think it'll come to that. Right, they've got to stay in place to block the fallback. Very annoying, I know, but hey, it's in the game. Onward. Alright, Blobka says, well played, my rear didn't make it in time. Thanks for the game. Best wishes. Well, thank you. Best wishes to you as well. So let's see how the last turn plays out. There's our 60%. So it's our turn to flee, so rallies won't matter. There we go, the end. Well, the chariots as a delaying force down here worked quite well. They inflicted some casualties too, and I think there were some risky charges by Blobka's hoplites right into my chariots where it might have been better to try to maneuver around. Easier said than done given the presence of this forest in the zones of control. It was close for a while though. I mean, 35%, that's not insignificant. I wouldn't mind playing it from the Egyptian side sometime. Maybe the thing to do would be to attempt to delay contact a little bit on this side of the map. It can't be delayed that long because of the massive Judean skirmishers, but a turn or two to delay contact while pushing in with the left maybe would have made a difference. I might have to try that out sometime. So, in the meantime, a good game to Blobka, and Happy New Year. Till next time.